and the urn is always on the driver's side of the car. It's supposed to be. That's why our little ditty to remember it is Dead Man Driving. Okay? So on this, everyone else is already staged at the gravesite, and only the folders are up here to carry the urn and the flag. So right now, like I was saying, sometimes they'll have it backwards. If they have it backwards, you still have to come out of the car with the right thing. So then when you go in the car, you just have to reach across the car, and you guys can hand it off to each other. But this is a lot easier. I kind of, whenever I go out and do an urn funeral, I don't feel like I've done really my job. I'm not carrying much, I guess. But I said they will already be staged. The table's right here. Yeah, there's always a table in the center of some sort, and they have an area just for urn funerals there. Sometimes we do them out next to grave sites if it's dependent of somebody. But there's always a table in between those guys. And they said those are the tuggers and the senior junior man for the folders. And we'll line up. Junior folder will always carry the urn. Senior folder will always carry the flag. Okay? And so you'll see whenever we start moving the line up, or wherever we line up, you'll see on this one, if we're going that way, you'll cut it back. Well, I'll explain it as we go. So it'll be a little easier to understand. And we always, when the car is driving by and there's us two or one doing a spin runner, we always point your attention to the direction of the car. So he's in your folder, he's got commands on this.
Final adjustments. Bears. Untent. Hot. Hand. Salute. Ready. 2.
Over. Salute. When you come in the car like this is your time. If you knock your cover off when you're coming in the car or something, when you're down here, you can adjust everything.
I always give my commands for a hand salute. Once I see that he has hands on the flag, or if it's sarcastic, then they say remove. Once I see hands on, I give my command hand salute.
When we're in here, I will let him know when I'm ready to stand up, and then he gives the command ready up. If you notice, as we're going left towards the gravesite, I have to be to the left of him because he's carrying the flag. And so on this, I will cut it back so that when we face, he will be to the right of me. If we don't cut it back, it's fine. I just have to adjust to it. So whenever I march up, I end up like this right here. And then once I come to a complete stop, then we step off together.
There's actually a table where this urn is being placed on.
Something to be mindful of, we don't see the urns before the funeral, so whenever we go into the car, it's kind of our time to check it out. If it has a name or any kind of design on one side, that side needs to face the family. And I set it down, come back up, and then he's going to elbow me to let me know it's time to go.
Shooting the flag out to him.
I'm creating a table.
Come back and shoot the stars. Pop the flag open. At this point, the tuggers, he's going to come all the way to his hand and make sure he grabs the full flag. If he doesn't grab it,
Whenever they come up to take it from us,
he's going to come right here. He's going to grab all the way to the tip.
he's going to grab it right here because if he reaches out here to grab and leaves all that hanging, then that's a problem. So he's going to grab at his hand and slide out so that he knows he's got all of it.
The whole time, no matter where the flag is, the junior folder is following where the flag is. Reading up, he's staying with the flag.
Ready. 2.
Now, this is very important right here, that that side does not do the same as us and drop the flag. And now we're coming down, and we're more or less just like on the casket now. We're giving them the flag, because we're going to have to step back and drape it over the remains, just like the casket.
How we're holding in here is pistols. By the way, stick your finger right in here. Same thing right here.
See what he's
And then your thumb on top.
down in between the tabs. Because then the next command, we're going to slide our hands over. And we're still going to have all of the flag. But go ahead.
Ready. Step.
Once we step out, we drop the rest of it, and it's just like we're on a casket again. Now when we do that right there, we bring that piece up, you can see where we grab the mark. Whenever he comes down, he hits it like that to ensure that in the middle it folds. And me and the senior man, we're going to grab right here, and this red line, we can hide that white, and we have to pull tension when we pull it up.
This right here.
So that it'll come up to a perfect fold. And that's more or less just to take some space away from us so that we don't step back off the setups and we're not that far apart from each other.
We're waiting for them to finish movements. It's really done, so our job is now to signal the command to stand up so we can step back. So we pop.
And that too is on a 3 count, just like where we were at the setup. We're just, as we're coming up, 1001, 1002, 1003, and step. And this is just like a casket. We're sitting there, we're holding while the preacher talks, and they can talk for a long time sometimes. It seems, active duty funerals are a lot longer, because a lot of times it will be the service that most people get to go to. So they'll preach for a lot longer at those. But we've stood up there holding the flag like this for 20, 30 minutes at a time. So you learn little tricks though, how to kind of relax your shoulders. And that's a big part of when you see us take our side steps to step out. Whenever he gets a ready step command, if I just step right here, then whenever I step back, I want to make up for it. Because if I step back and I have to hold the flag like this for 20 minutes, my shoulder's going to die out. So you'll really learn a lot of tricks to it.
So again, we wait for the firing party and taps to be played.